Hello everyone. Thank you for coming back to my channel. And first of all, I want to thank all the people who have been here from the beginning supporting my channel. I really appreciate your support so much. And then also I have some new people on my channel and I want to welcome you to my channel. And also I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Vicki and I am semi-retired. I do work part-time, but I also draw a Social Security check. And in the beginning, I initially started this YouTube channel so that I could give people what I call frugal friends living on Social Security tips and ideas to make your Social Security check stretch and make it a little easier for you, because I know it's been a struggle for me. So the things, and I will still be doing those videos, but I've since discovered there's a whole lot more that you can do on your YouTube channel that people might be interested in watching. The tips that I'm giving you are things that's worked for me. They may not work for everybody, but they're things that through time and experimenting that I have learned about that have helped me to stretch my Social Security. And I also want to mention something too. I am changing my uploading schedule. Originally, I had started out with 1 and then 2 and then 3 days, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm going to be changing my uploading schedule to 4 times a week. I'm planning on doing a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But that's not going to start until next month, which is going to be March 1st. Well, maybe not. Depends on when I upload this video. It's actually February right now, and I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be uploading this video. But anyway, I'm going to be starting that next month. The 1st of March, I'll be starting that. So if this video happens to be uploaded in March, then it's already started. And tonight I'm going to be doing a baking video for you. This is a recipe that I've been making many times. I actually found this recipe on a can of tomatoes, Hunt's tomatoes. I've made it many times. I really like the way it tastes, and it's very easy. So I thought that I would share it with you guys tonight, that maybe some of you might want to make it. I find that the dead of winter is the best time for chili, which I enjoy chili all year long, but I especially enjoy it when it's very cold and snowy out. So let me put this back over on the stand, and I'll show you what the ingredients are, and then I will get started on making this chili. So hang on. Okay, these are the ingredients that you'll need to make this chili. The recipe is called 30-minute chili. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm wearing a little apron tonight. It's got a dachshund on there. Anyway, I'm sorry, I kind of got off track. The ingredients that you're going to need are a pound of hamburger meat. Now, as you guys that have been following me for a while, you know when I go shopping for my meat, I buy it in bulk and family packs. Then I bring it home and I separate it into these baggies. So this is actually 1 pound of ground beef that I caught on sale. And I think I actually caught it on sale for like $1.89, $1.99, something. I thought it was a pretty good deal. Then you will need 1 onion chopped up. Actually, the recipe calls for a 3/4 cup, but I always use just a whole onion. I figure if I'm going to peel it and cut it up and chop it, I might as well use the whole thing instead of saving it some. And then you also need 1 of those packs of chili mix. Now, here's what the problem was. When I went to the store to buy the ingredients, they were completely sold out of the chili pack mix. I guess everybody had the same idea to be making chili in this cold, wintry weather. So, I looked at 2 or 3 different stores and never found it. So, I Googled online how to make my own chili mix. And this is what I have in here. Luckily, I had all the spices that I need in my cabinet already. So, I did make my own chili packet. Then you need an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. You need a can of diced tomatoes that have the chilies in it. I'll bring these up closer so you can see. I'm using the Rotel brand with mild because I don't like it hot and spicy. And then, as I told you, I use a lot of the Hunt's tomato products, and that's where I actually did find the recipe was on. There's not one on here. I was looking to see if there was one on there. There's not one on there. And then I found diced tomatoes, red gold. I got these. It was a special buy on these. I think it was like 4 cans for $1. So that was 25 cents a can, which I consider that a bargain. Some of you may not. Then I found Bush's mixed chili beans, You need the kind that's got the chili mix. It's kidney and pinto bean mixed together. So I've got that. And then also you need 1 cup of water. I'm not going to pick it up because it'll spill. And so those are the ingredients. So now I'm going to take my camera over to the stove and I will get started putting this together for you. Okay, here we are at the stove. And the first thing that you're going to do is and I've already put it in here, you're going to take your ground beef with your onions and you're going to cook it until there's no pink left. Now the recipe actually says 5 minutes. I'm anticipating that it'll probably be a little bit more than 5 minutes. So I'll just show you a little bit of this part and then I will pause the camera and finish it up before I do the rest of the recipe. And as I've mentioned, this is an extremely easy recipe to make. I've made it many times. And what I usually do when I make it, since it's such a large batch, I will section it out into my Cool Whip Tupperware containers. Actually, now they're becoming the ones that I'm getting from the Dollar Tree, the clear containers. And I will actually freeze some of it. And then I can have it for later on for meals. This right here, I will probably have it for my evening meal next week. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this now. It's over here, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and pause this now, and then I'll bring you back when I get it finished. Okay, we're back now with the chili. Meat has browned it up a little bit. No more pink. Let me take it up here and show you. And now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, I forgot that you have to drain the grease out, so that's what I had to do. I had to take it over to the sink and drain the grease out. Now, I didn't drain the grease down my sink. I actually put it into a metal pan, a saucepan. But anyway, I did that off camera because I didn't think you guys would care about seeing me drain the grease. So then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your chili mix packet that you have if you bought one at the store. And then you add your cup of water, of course, because that goes with the chili mix. And then you're going to stir that up and mix it. And then it says after this gets blended in there a little bit and comes back to a boil a little bit, you're going to add the rest of your ingredients. So let me step over here and grab the rest of those cans and bring them over here. Now I did turn the heat down a little bit low at this point. So now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. So the first thing I'm adding is going to be the chili beans. And then I'm adding the regular tomatoes. And then I'm going to add the tomato sauce, the 8 ounce of tomato sauce. And then I'm adding the last thing is the diced rotel with the green chilies. Then you stir this all together, bring it to a boil, and simmer it. I think you simmer it and cook it for like 10 minutes, and then it'll be ready. Let me check the recipe again just to make sure. Yes. Okay, you bring it to a boil, so I will have to turn the heat back up just a little bit. Let's see if I can remember what direction my burner goes in. Okay. So you after you get all the ingredients in, bring it to a boil. Boil it for 10 minutes. Reduce it to medium simmer. And then cook it for another 10 minutes, and then it'll be done. So I'm going to lift this up now and show you what it looks like with all the ingredients in it, if I can get it up there without getting myself burned. That's what it looks like with all the ingredients in it. And I'll go ahead and continue to boil this and cook it. And then I will be back with you guys in YouTube time. So hang on. See you in 10 minutes. He's scared of the camera. As you can see now, the chili is bubbling. So I'm now going to turn the temperature down and let it simmer for the 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back and the chili is done. I actually let it cook for 11 minutes because it looked like it needed a little more boil time. So let me hold it up there and show you how it looks. There's not much difference between what it looked like when I first put it in there, except for the fact that all the seasonings have blended into it. And everyone that makes chili and spaghetti and stuff like that know the longer this sits, the better it tastes. So what I'm going to do now is plate me up a plate to have for my dinner tonight, and then the rest of it I will put in my little Tupperware saver bowls, and it'll go in the freezer. I'm also taking a bowl of it to my neighbor that cleared off my driveway when the big snowstorm came. So that's it for this video. And let me tell you guys, that's it for this cooking video. Thank you so very much for coming to visit with me on my channel again. And I hope that you might consider joining me if you're new and visiting for the first time. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And for the rest of you who have been with me, thank you so much. I sincerely do appreciate your support. So thanks for this one, and y'all come back and see me any old time. Bye.